What's up, YouTube? Brett Hoover from Rants here. Alright, so while we always argue over tick for tack things, whether it be political or social or whatever, I think during this time, it being just right before Halloween, that we actually debate something that is really something debatable and something that is important, at least to me. And that is whether or not The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. Now, I know we have this exact same debate when it comes to Die Hard. I personally watch Die Hard as a Christmas movie. It's not the kind of Christmas movie my wife enjoys, and it's definitely not a movie that even my children enjoy, but it is a movie that has become a tradition that I have always done. Is it really all about the Christmas spirits? Well, it's about coming together to a certain extent and, saving the day and saving Christmas. That's the reason why I personally like it. And then, of course, tradition. But as far as The Nightmare Before Christmas is concerned, the main reason why I do not consider it a Halloween movie is simply put, I remember watching it as a kid. I remember going to theaters and seeing it. I remember the feeling I got from it. It felt very Christmassy in a lot of ways. One, of course, you have the singing that goes along with it, the upbeat tempo. Another is you have it takes place after Halloween, which if you're going to have a Halloween movie, you wouldn't have it directly the day after Halloween. It leads up to Christmas. So it feels a lot like a Christmas movie in a lot of ways. It just has that spirit to it. Jack Skellington is dressing up as Santa, getting in a sleigh. You can say, well, he kidnapped Santa or whatever. But you know what? There's nothing about that movie. And I get it. It wasn't meant to be scary. But it was supposed to be kind of weird. But maybe that was just weird for my time. I don't know. Because my kids will watch it and they kind of just are like, this is boring. This is boring. I remember it was controversial when I was a kid. Did you watch it? Did your parents let you watch this movie? Now it's just really kind of bland in a lot of ways, at least for the younger generation. I still watch it and I still enjoy it. But it has, to me, when I watch Halloween movies, and I always make a point of every day in October to watch something that is Halloween related. As the years have progressed and having kids and all, my movies that I've started watching are less probably adult oriented. I don't watch a lot of Jason Voorhees anymore. I've traded that for Casper. Or those Christmas puppies or something along those lines. Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus to me is a classic and I'll always love it. I'll watch that even without my kids. But that being said is The Nightmare Before Christmas is not a movie that I add to that list, simply because of the reasons that I just told you. It takes place after Halloween. It is about a man trying to find the Christmas spirit, or a skeleton trying to find his Christmas spirit, trying to bring joy, unity, all of these really things that you see in really lame Christmas movies. You see all of that in A Nightmare Before Christmas. And maybe, that's kind of the interesting thing about that movie to me is that, it does kind of have a little bit of a gothic feel towards it. The skeleton trying to be Santa Claus and all. But at the same time, there's nothing Halloween-y about that movie in that regard. It feels like your run-of-about Christmas movie with the same tropes that they do every year. And one trope that they do in every Christmas movie that involves Santa Claus is Santa working hard to get things prepared for Christmas, and it being a last minute thing where he just in the split second saves the day when all seems lost. Well, The Nightmare Before Christmas has that as well in it. Like I said, it just feels like a Christmas movie to me. So while I watch Die Hard for Christmas, I also add to my Christmas list of movies that I watch Nightmare Before Christmas, because it even has Christmas in the freaking name. So yeah, it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all think. Do y'all believe The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie? Do you believe it's a Christmas movie? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. And y'all take care.